Hi, this is Sol. Thank you for downloading my free report. I know you're going to love it because it really is the formula that I used to help me pass 6 years of exams in only 3 years and pass each exam first time. So I'm sure you're going to get a lot out of it. Now, while you're here, I just wanted to tell you a little story. I've coached and worked with a number of students over the years. And when I've been working with them, a lot of them have come up to me with very technical questions around how to pass their exams, and they were very focused on the technical side. And I had to say to them, "Oh, hang on a second. It's not just about the technical questions. There's also a lot of other things that will help you pass your exams." Now, as you may be aware, there are 4 aspects to passing financial exams and accountancy exams, which are attitude, intelligent learning, developing abilities, and exam execution. Now, the most important of these is attitude, your attitude when preparing for your exams. I'm sure you've heard how attitude is the most important factor in people's success. So what I did was I put together all of my best attitude tips. I wrote down the exact attitude formula in this book. And from that, I created a slideshow and presentation video for my very best coaching students, and put together the best attitude tips that I had that really helped me get through more work than anyone else has ever done in regards to these qualifications. Now, I was planning to sell the full collection of videos and audios for about £100, but since you're here right now, I'm going to make you a special offer. Not £100, not even £50, but £9.97. That's $9.97 for over 2 hours of the very best attitude tips on video. Now, a lot of people I know accept this offer when they come on this page. In fact, the majority of people accept it because they figure that if I'm going to give them the very best of the attitude tips that I have for 2 hours of video for only $9.97, and I managed to get through 6 years of exams in half the time, then that's a pretty good deal. Of course, it's totally optional, but and you can just move on to get your free report. But I encourage you to take me up on the offer. I'm pretty sure you're going to get a lot out of it, and if you are really serious about getting through your exams, I'm sure it's going to just accelerate your progress massively. I'm also going to let the tape run a bit at the end of this so that you'll get a chance to see the beginning of the video, so you get a feel for what you'd be getting. So let's cue up the tape, and I look forward to educating you in the program. Thanks very much and take care. Hi, this is Sol. Welcome to the PassFirstTime.com AID video course. Thank you for purchasing this part of the course, and I look forward to educating you in the program. The course covers the 4 principles for effective exam preparation: attitude, intelligent learning, developing abilities, and exam execution. In this video, we're going to cover step 1, which is A is for attitude, and this is the first part of 2 parts for the A is attitude course. The aim of this module is as follows. Firstly, it's to give you an understanding of why attitude is important. In fact, attitude is quoted as being between 80 to 85% of what determines your success. We're also going to cover why a positive attitude doesn't work. So a lot of the advice you get isn't actually that effective in helping you prepare for your exams. We're also going to cover how to use specific mental strategies to help you prepare. So rather than just thinking positive, these are practical things that you can do. The other aim of the module is to help you focus on why you are doing the exams and give you motivation around that. And we're also going to cover how to remove negative self-talk, that's talking in your head, which prevents you from doing your best. And we're also going to have specific exercises so that there are practical things that you can do at the end of each section to help yourself prepare. Okay, so there are 4 parts to this presentation. A is for attitude, why positive thinking doesn't work, your story, rewriting your internal conversation, and success programming part 1, which is about how to rewire your brain. Before we start, I wanted to share this quote that I picked up from Charles R. Swindoll, who was an American writer. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is more important than facts. It is more important than the past, the education, the money, than circumstances, than failure, than successes, than what other people think, or say, or do. It is more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, a home. The remarkable thing is that we have a choice every day regarding the attitude we'll embrace for that day. I am convinced that life is 10% what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. And so it is with you. We are in charge of our attitudes. Now, the reason why I wanted to include that quote is I wanted to relate to you the importance of attitude. And I know a lot of people are quite skeptical of the fact that it would account for that much of success, up to 90%. But it's completely true. And if you ask anyone that's succeeded in anything, what they will say is that attitude was the determining factor. So that's what I'm hopefully going to be able to give you some strength and power over in this module, is around how to most effectively use your attitude to get through your exams. Why positive thinking doesn't work.